ABC 7 News at 5.
1,000 signatures to represent the 1,000 people in Illinois who die each year from gun violence. Today, high school students from the Chicago area deliver those petitions to state lawmakers, calling on them to pass common sense gun laws. Good evening, everyone. Today's event was put together by the Illinois Campaign to Prevent Gun Violence.
And ABC 7's Evelyn Holmes is here with more on this important effort. Evelyn?
Well, Ravi, Karen, while the gun violence continues to plague the city, a group of teen activists pushed against guns off the street. They're taking their fight to state lawmakers and also warning them about the toll that gang and gun violence is taking on them. As Christine Goggins looks over the hundreds of pages of petitions, she can't help but think of one of her best friends, Blair Holt. He's just one of several Chicago teens to fall prey to gun and gang violence.
This is why it's really important to me, so that's why we're here today, so that we can urge our lawmakers to get these guns off the street.
Goggins, along with some 24 other teens, came together today representing other high school students who want the violence to end. It's all a part of an initiative organized by the Illinois Campaign to Prevent Gun Violence.
As of March 24th, 2008, 18 Chicago students have been shot and killed during this school year. And as we know, that number has only grown since March.
The group says the 1,000 signatures collected by the students represents the 1,000 Illinois residents who die each year from gun violence, something New Trier sophomore Elizabeth Jenkins knows about. She says she'll never know her uncle, his wife, and their child because of gun violence.
I have had to spend my life thinking about an issue that no one my age should ever have to think about.
These Illinois teens want the state's General Assembly and Governor Rod Blagojevich to support stricter gun laws that require background checks and curtail high-capacity ammunition magazines. Some lawmakers say it's a tough sell, especially to gun right advocates.
We have an issue in the inner city, and it's hard to try to convey that message to some of our downstate colleagues who may be on their child's 7th birthday, may be buying a child a rifle. So they live in a different environment than we live in.
Gun rights advocates remain concerned about stricter gun laws and remind the public that legal guns and their owners are not necessarily the problem, but those who obtained weapons illegally and used them to hurt people. And Ravi and Karen teens say they also want to deal with some of the laws that regard some of the safety for guns and some of that to make sure that they stay safe, especially if they're in the home where they're children.
Okay. Thank you, Evelyn.
All right.
And there is a